how to use DataView row filters and all. This tutorial in additional I will teach how to create a data table in manual and in runtime. I have to store the record into runtime. All the details I will teach. First of all, I need to create one DataGrid view here. So enable deleting, enable adding, and enable everything. I am just removing all those details and expand this grid view here. Here I am just add a column, add column. No need add column also. Just I am giving one grid view. After that I will add one button here. So I rename the button. Change a button text to get data. Get data. Okay. Now double click the button. I will create the event like a button click event. Here I need to write create one data table event. So data table dt equal to new data table. Okay, it's enough. Now I will name the data table also. So I am giving the name for the data table. So name is my table. My table. Just I am renaming the table is my table. Table like that, and save the record. Okay, now I need to create the columns for the table. So first of all, data column, column, data column, cl equal to new data column. So here I need to declare the column name. Column name id, and type of the column name is type of int. So the type of the column is int. Now dt dot columns dot add. Here I am adding the column cl. Now I need to add one more column. So just Control C, Control V, and Control V. Two columns I am adding the two columns here. Column 1, column 2. Here I am changing the column name is name. Here salary. So this column type is I am declaring string, and size of the column is, so you are using the string now, so no need to give anything. Salary is int is enough, I think. So save. I'm just copy this, Control V and Control V, here 1 and 2. Now I'm saving the record. I'm putting the debug mode here. So runtime, what will happen, we will see those records. So first I'm declaring debug mode here. Now I'm click the run button and click the get data. It will trigger the runtime event. So I am pressing the F10 key, so it will step by step debugging mode. So F10, So column CL is created ID. Okay, now column C1 is created, column 2 3 also created. Now adding the column, adding the column, adding the column. Now I am going to the DT, is a data table, right? Now the data table name is my underscore table is created. I am clicking this search icon is there, so I am clicking this search icon. I will see the column names here, ID, name and salary and all. So one more thing, one more time I am telling, F10, click the get data and press F10. Now I am seeing the table. I didn't know, did not showing any column names. Now I am press the F10 one by one, step by step. Now I am seeing the DT, so you can see all the columns here. Okay, now I need to pass the data for columns. So I am declare data row or equal to dt dot rows dot add, sorry, dt dot new row. I am declaring like that right now. After that, RR, I am declaring the column name ID, right? Copy the column name ID equal to 1. Same thing I am copying, Control C, copy and paste, Control V and Control V. Here I am changing the name, ID to name and salary. Here name should be, not should be, anything, you can use any name here. This is my name, Retrieval. I am written the name, my name. Here salary is 15,000, like that I am putting, and save the record. After that, dt data table dot rows dot add. Here I am just put RR. Okay, now I am executing the record. Click the get data, so press the F10 button. Now added the row. Now we go to the data grid view and this click the search icon, it will show the records. Okay, now successfully created the 3 columns and created 1 row and passed the one set of records. Okay, now I am just copy these things 3 times, Control V, Control V, and Control V and Control V. So 5 times I am using. Okay, I am changing the name to 1 1 1 1 and then 1 2 2 2 2 and then 2. Likewise 3 3 3 3 and then 3 4 4 4 4 then 4. Here I am changing the values also, 2 to Raja salary should changing little bit. John money Ganesh. Likewise I am changing the record. Now I am putting the debug mode already, so I am press the F10 execute the program and click the get data button, and now I am going to the DT and click the record, so I am getting these values. I didn't change those 3 records right now, so I am changing those records also. One is 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Now this is a data row I added to DT. Now I'm little bit changing, adding one more event. So pass values to DataGrid view. So this is a single line command, so it will commanded single line. This line won't work in runtime. Now DataGridview one dot data source equal to DT, and save the program and run the project and click the get data button. So I am getting the data from GridView. Getting the data from GridView right now. After that I need to use one more thing. I am hiding these lines also. Now I am declaring DataView dv equal to new DataView. Here you have to mention the data table name DT. Now put the debug mode here and run the project and click the get data button. Now press the F10 button. Now you can see the DV. So same record is copied to DataView like that. So I am changing this DataView right now. So what can I do? First I need to sort the record. So how can I sort the record? So I am passing DV to this data source. Now run the project, click the record. So I am getting same record right now. So I need to sort the record. Okay, so dv dot sort equal to id desc means descending. So id means this is the column name id. I am sorting the id is descending order. Column name id is descending order. Now I am run the project and click the get data. Now is descending order. Same wise the record, all the records also is descending. Okay, now this is a descending order method. After that I am using row filter method. Now I am using row filter method. So dv sorry, dv dot row filter equal to id less than 2. id less than 2 I am using, means sorry, greater than 2 means I am getting the record only 3, 4 and 5th record only right now. So run the project, get data. So it's a descending order, and also I am getting the record like 3, 4, 5 only. Okay, after that, so and name equal to single quote Ganesh. I am putting Ganesh. Control S. Now I execute the project and click get data. So I am getting the single record only, because we write the code like that only. So id greater than 2 and name should be Ganesh. That's why I am getting like that. Okay. Now I am using the like method also. So I am changing little bit, name like, second letter should be A and put the percentage sign. So save the record and click execute the program and click get data. So I won't get any records from here because we returned something wrong, percentage symbol. Control S, run the project, click get data. It's showing error. So it's a like conditions, you are using little bit percentage like name So thing is, you won't use underscore here, you have to put the star. Star means the first letter it will come anything, the second letter should be A, and after second letter it will come anything like any letter. How many letter it will accept, how many record, many letters right now. So I am running the project, save the project and run the project and click here. So second letter is Ganesh, A is a second letter, money, A is a second letter. So second letter it should be triggering like that. So you have to put the here G. So first letter, starting letter is G, so it will trigger the G. So Ganesh. Okay guys, okay, one more thing I will show you. So unchanged state I am declaring right now. I will teach one thing, version control, how can use the version control and all. So right now I will teach the version control, so you can see one more things. I am copying this record one more time, control V, 3 records, these 3 records. So 6, 7 and 8, this should be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6 6 6 6 6 7 7 7 7 and then 7. Here I am changing Ravi here, Rakesh, is Ganesh, right? Ganesh here, Rakesh here, Peter Alex. I'm changing a value to should change something. Now I'm saving the record and run the project. So I'm getting like that. So I need to I'm getting the record like that. So I'm little bit hide those things. Now I'm execute the project and click the record. So I'm getting 8 records right now. So I'm changing one more thing here. So this is 6 and 7, right? Okay. Here I'm typing like rr5 dot accept changes. So it will create the row versions. Accept changes. I am declaring these 3 records only accept changes method. Okay. Now I am execute the project. I click record. Okay. So we need to declare this after the row adding. After the row adding, we need to declare this after the row adding. So I am changing the place. Should be I am changing the place. Should be after Control X, delete, and Control V, Control X, Control V, Control S. Now run the project and click the record. So I am getting the same record, but no difference we are finding right now. Now I am changing little bit here. I'm changing little bit here. What can I do? dv dot row state filter equal to DataGridview dot row state dot unchanged. Now I click save button. Now I execute the project here. Now I click the record. I will getting these 3 records. So I am putting the accept changes record, then it will be showing that particular record only. So hide this line, because program is running. Hide this line and click the record, so I will get accept all the records. Okay guys, now I will do one more, I will tell one more thing. So run the project and click, so it will showing this kind of records only. Now I need to clear this row filter. So how can I clear? I already written the row filter here. So dv dot row filter equal to string dot empty. So the row filter now won't work. Run. So I will give the debug mode also, so you can clearly find those details, and click get data. Press F10. So a row filter is working perfectly, so it will trigger the only one record. Now click this line. After this line you can see the record, so it will come all the records 1 to 8 records in a descending order, because still this dv short method is working. So I need to clear that short method also. So just I am written dv dot short equal to string dot empty. Now I am save the record and run the program again and click get data and press F10. So row filter is working and short also is working. Now you can see the dv, so it will in ascending order right now, so that means the short method is cleared. So this is a removing row filter and removing the short method. So okay guys, we will meet on next best tutorial. Meanwhile, any queries comes in, you have to directly mail or comment to this videos under. I will definitely give the solution for that. Okay guys.